Ladies and gentlemen, Legends has tweeted the news we've been waiting for. Reveals and Stuff 2 Special Edition Part 2 is dropping this coming Tuesday, June 21st at 14 UTC. If you want to know what time that is for you, you can simply type into Google 14 UTC to whatever the heck your time zone is. It's 10 a.m. Eastern time and 9 a.m. Central time. So if you're in a different time zone, you're gonna have to look that up. I can't say you're going through all the time zones, but they say a little bit. They give us a little hint as to what we should expect. Get info on events coming for the second half of 4th anniversary, which hopefully they're good. And then the big thing, the thing everyone is talking about, an iconic scene is finally here. ... and then the exclamation point at the end. Interesting. So this has made people basically cancel out the idea that we're going to be getting superhero units, Dragon Ball Super superhero units, the new movie, which if we do in fact don't, which I think is probably true based on this, because an iconic scene is finally here. I don't think the movie that's been out for barely any amount of time, that only like people in Japan have officially seen, would be an iconic scene already here, and I don't think it'd be like an iconic scene is finally here. Like, it just came out. It's not like we've been waiting for this scene, you know, to be in Legends. So I think it's pretty safe to say we will not be getting anything from the new movie, which then makes me wonder, but why? Why, Toshi? Why did we not get another banner with MUI to start out with if it wasn't because you were waiting to drop movie stuff? Now, I've seen some people say, well, maybe they did plan to drop the movie stuff because it was delayed and the movie would have been out to the rest of the world by this time originally. But now, of course, it's pushed back to August for when it's supposed to come to theaters for, like, America and the rest of the world. And so maybe they have to wait to drop new movie stuff. Probably a licensing thing with Toei. I'm pretty sure Nano talked about it or whatever. But, yeah, this is going to have to be pretty hype to try and salvage some sort of hope for Anniversary. I don't think it'll save Anniversary. This Anniversary is kind of just awful. This has got me thinking, who's this unit going to be? I mean, we're in line to get a new Ultra unit. We've gotten an Ultra unit about every 3 months. Well, by saying that, we got Ultra Gojita in December, and then we got Kaioken in March, and that was 3 months apart. So most people are assuming we'll get another one now here in June, about 3 months from March. So that would make sense. And there's a lot of ideas. There is a lot of ideas for who this might be. So let me know who you think this unit might be in the comments down below. Let me know who you think the unit they're going to announce in the reveals and stuff is going to be. And do you think they're going to be an LF or an Ultra? And don't say Ultra LF because MUI wasn't one. We're not getting that for a while. It's just not happening. It'll probably just be an Ultra or an LF. Let's look at let's review the information we have now, because Legends always is kind of giving off hints in-game based off the banners they have in the game currently before, you know, they drop a new one. So, as you can see, we have the Powerful Opponent banner, which I think is a very good indicator for what we're going to get, because if you look at past anniversaries, we always were getting a hero and a villain. On the first anniversary, Super Vegito was on both banners, but then on each individual banner, we had Goku and Frieza, and then Vegeta and Buhan. So, hero, villain, hero, villain. Second anniversary, VB was the overarching character. That was on both banners. And then on the GT banner, we had Omega. And then we had Goku, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then on the future banner, we had Zamasu. And then we had Trunks. Hero, villain, hero, villain. Third anniversary, we have 2 LFs now. So we have Super Saiyan 4 Gojita as the headliner for one, and Zamasu as the headliner for the other. So that was hero, villain. And then on the individual banners with Gojita, he was the main hero, the LF hero. We then had 2 villains in the Shenrons. And then on the Zamasu banner, who was the villain, we had VB, who's a hero, and Kefla, who I guess is technically a villain. She's more of just like an antagonist, whatever. She's not like evil, you know, but whatever. She's not a good guy. And so I would assume we're going to be getting a villain character for our next new unit. And I'm going to give you my favorite here, but let's just continue going through this. So we got Powerful Opponent in the game. We just got the Broly movie banner back. They brought back Ultra Gogeta, who is a movies unit himself. So that's 2, you know, movies things there. That's Powerful Opponent. All right. From just looking at this, you could surmise maybe we'll be getting a Powerful Opponent from the movies. Not a bad idea. The Zenkai banners we have currently in there are Saiyan Man 1 and 2, movies. Turles, movies. He's also Powerful Opponent. We do have Caulifla in there, who is Universe Survival Saga, but that lines up with MUI. Then we have God Vegeta, who's God Key, also lines up with MUI. We have the MUI banner itself. We have the Dragon Ball Superhero Collab Summon in there still, which is a movies unit. VB Zenkai, God Key. We then have the All-Star banner, but that's been in there for a while. That's not like, I don't think we can need to look at that one, because normally they add it like closer to the time of us actually getting the thing. And normally Zenkai speak very loudly for what we're going to be getting. So very interesting that we have a movies and a Universe Survival Saga. And we already have our Universe Survival Saga banner. I would assume it's not going to be another one. Although one of the favorites that I've seen people talking about for the new unit they're going to show, like the iconic scene, is Goku and Frieza. Which, if it is Goku and Frieza tag unit, I wouldn't be against it. I love running Universe Survival Saga. I would go for it, but I don't think they're going to drop another big-time banner for Universe Survival Saga. They tend to enjoy dropping two different tags, you know? Not just one thing. Just super buffing one tag during, like, these celebrations. Like Legends Festival. Last year, we got Goku and Vegeta, and then we got Trunks. That was Future and movies, two different things. Again, for anniversary, we had Future and GT. Future is in a lot of these things. Future is also there for second anniversary alongside GT. And then first anniversary, we had God Key / just Battle of the God movie, or not Battle of the Gods, Resurrection F. Because they're, you know, the Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza were all from that. But then we also had, like, the Majin Buu saga with Buhan and Super Vegeta. So, I don't feel like it's going to be them, which, you know, some people are really hyped about that. I would love it too, but I think they're going to wait for this. I don't think that we're going to get this yet. It is definitely an iconic scene, but, like, with Legends saying an iconic scene, like, come on now. They sat there with a straight face and told us Kale was a good Zenkai. That iconic scene could mean anything. Literally anything. So, with the other popular ideas, let's just go through those. We have people thinking we're going to get Ultra Gohan. This is an iconic scene. However, the wording of an iconic scene is finally here makes me feel like it's one maybe we don't have yet. You know, if that makes sense. Like a character we maybe don't have for their iconic scene. But I wouldn't be too amazed if it does end up being an Ultra, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That would actually make a lot of sense in terms of the meta. He would definitely do extra damage against androids, and that would be great. That would be fantastic to get right now. 17 and 18 are a problem. Another popular one I know Ryuden's super excited for is a Dragon Fist, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That could be a cool one to get. You know, Wrath of the Dragon movie. It is a movie, so it'd be a movies unit. However, the Goku is a good guy, and we already got MUI Goku. So, I wouldn't rule it out. I just, again, I feel like it'll probably be someone related to villains from the movies. Because if we look at this, movies, powerful opponent, movies. Broly just got his plat. He's a powerful opponent. Could be to buff him so you can run him with the new unit. Powerful opponent banner. Give you characters to buff up your powerful opponent team. I'm just saying, that's just kind of what it's looking like here in my opinion. But this is another popular idea people have. Goku and Frieza, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Spirit Bomb, GT Goku. That is another popular opinion I've seen on Twitter and places a whole lot ever since, you know, they made this tweet. I've seen a lot of people talk about this. That would be cool. A lot of people have been wanting this forever. GT hasn't gotten anything in a year. So, that would be, I know the GT fanboys would be hype. Super Saiyan 4 Gojita, the streamer, would be, I'm sure he'd be super happy about that. Again, that's another Goku, though, and he's a good guy. And just with the theme they've had for Anniversary of it being, like, heroes and villains, I feel like that would be, you know, I mean, because on the MUI banner, we didn't even really get villains. I mean, I guess technically, Urine and Kale would be considered villains, but they're extremes. They're not even Sparkings. We got LF Goku, MUI, and then Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta. Both of those characters are heroes. So, no villains at all during Anniversary? I don't know, man. I don't know. That just seems like it's not likely to me. I think the favorite, and this was a character a lot of people discussed coming out before we even got the, you know, we knew MUI was coming. People were discussing this. Z Broly. movies character. Lots of people want him. He's a powerful opponent, so he's a bad guy. He is a bad guy. He would fulfill the kind of movies / powerful opponent thing. They gave the plat to Dragon Ball Super Broly. Goal could be for you to run Broly with the new Broly on powerful opponent, because I'm sure they're going to say that the new plat equip made Broly amazing, even though from what I've seen it really hasn't. I think Broly is probably my personal favorite to get the unit, just in terms of like what makes the most sense. Powerful opponent, he is a villain, he's from the movies, that just kind of seems where we seem to be heading to. Another popular idea, I don't know why I typed Ultra, I meant Ultimate, but Ultimate Gohan and Boo, that seems to be another popular thing. I believe Wendy's actually tweeted out... Where is Wendy's, the company? Wendy's. They tweeted out a Dragon Ball related thing. Yes. They tweeted out this with Majin Buu. So, you know, that's got some people thinking, oh, maybe that's correlated, maybe it's connected, maybe we're going to be getting a Super Buu or something here. If we did, that wouldn't be bad. Regen definitely needs stuff, so I'd be about that. Another idea I've seen is Cooler. Oh, sorry. Wrong Cooler. Yes, this Cooler. This Cooler. I wouldn't really be happy about this because I don't think LOE needs anything right now, but he is a movies, powerful opponent, villain type character. So that could also make sense. I just feel like Broly, because Cooler, again, I don't think LOE needs anything more right now. They're still pretty solid. So I feel like, you know, Z-Broly would just be better. And then the other big one people have been talking about is Super Saiyan God Goku, you know, from the Battle of the Gods movie. I'd be down to have, like, an Ultra Super Saiyan God Goku, but, again, it's another good guy. It's Goku again. He is the good guy. He's the main character of the series. So, yeah, my personal favorite is gotta be Z-Broly, just because I feel like, unlike Cooler, who would help LOE, I don't think they need to buff LOE anymore right now. I feel like Broly just kind of fits the role of being powerful opponent, movies, what we got, an iconic scene. Like, that can mean anything with these people, you know. They say whatever they want to build up the hype. That's what they do. So let me know who you think it's going to be in the comments down below. I will be live streaming this reveals and stuff, since I am not going to be away on vacation, away from my setup like I was for the one with MUI. So I hope to see you all up there. I'll be there bright and early in the morning. So should be exciting. But I hope you all are staying happy and healthy. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to go follow me over on Twitch. Would love to see you guys in the chat sometime. And yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow.